How to get rich in just 2 months through broiler farming. Is it possible or not possible? Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Jacob, a passionate farmer as always about poultry keeping. So if this is your first time on the channel, on this channel we talk about poultry farming in general. We talk about the layers, broilers, the local chicken, the kienyeji, the ducks, the geese, the guinea fowl. In fact, any kind of poultry, you will find it on this channel. So if you have been one of the people that have been looking for channels that can teach you on how you can run a poultry farm successfully, then you're very blessed because you're in the right area. But before, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. That way you can be one of the family members in this awesome YouTube channel. Like the video if you find the video being beneficial to you. Like the video and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you'll never miss out in case I upload any new video, of course, about poultry keeping. And if you have any question regarding poultry farming, don't hesitate, just drop it in the comment section. I am willing to answer at any time. Thanks for doing that. We're inside our fence. As you can see from the background, this is not the grass which has grown. These are actually crops that we actually planted intentionally. So let me try to show you. So as you guys can see, we have quite a number of crops in this small piece of land. We have sorghum. This one right over here is sorghum, and in our region here it is the staple food. And the next one, we have the sunflower, we have the simsim, which is the main cash crop in our area as well. So here is the simsim. For some of you who may not know, this is actually where the simsim paste comes from. Something that you didn't know is that I think in the whole of the world, we are the only people that are supplying the world with simsim. All the simsim that you see in the world market or in other places, they are actually from northern Uganda. And we are the major suppliers of simsim all over the world. And if you know any country which is also producing simsim on a large scale, just drop it in the comment section below so that I can also know. So guys, basically that was that, a brief information of what is happening inside our poultry farm. Let's now shift to what has brought us in today's video. So the topic is that how to get rich in just 2 months through broiler farming. Is it possible or not possible? Well, in today's video, I'll be explaining to you how to get rich in broiler keeping just after 2 months of you starting your broiler business. As we all know, broilers, these are birds that are kept for a maximum of 2 months to be sold, depending on the weight which a farmer requires. But I have seen some farmers nowadays doing 30 days, 35 days. A broiler has gained its market weight and they are ready for sale. So guys, the logic is like this. When you start a broiler farming, I don't want you to start with over 500 birds, 1,000 birds. No. Start with a minimum number of birds that you can take care of properly. You can start with, let me say, 50 birds. This month, I can start with 50 birds, 50 broiler birds, and then next month, I will again stock another 50 birds. After 2 months from now, I will be selling these birds that I have stocked today. And again, after the next 2 months, I will sell the ones that I've stocked the next month. So be stocking birds every month so that it will create a steady flow of your birds to your customers. You will sell your birds throughout the month. With that, you will be having money throughout the month. Every month you will be earning money. And then second is that the money that you have invested in the broiler birds does not take long for you to again recover the money if you know what you're doing. Like for instance, if you follow all the necessary things that you should follow on a poultry farm, then it will be very easy for you to do this kind of business. Meaning that the money that you have invested this month, by next month, you will be getting your money back with some profits on it. The profits may not be as huge as some businesses, but the best thing is that the profits come after every month, meaning that there is a steady flow of money in your hands. And remember, the high rate of turnover in broilers is very, very high. That's why I recommend you to start this broiler thing. Another thing is that when you have now started this broiler farming, it doesn't matter the number of birds that you have started with. You can also go in busy centers, busy streets, and then find a place where you will roast your chickens at every evening. That way also the profits will be very huge, because on a bird you can get like 30,000 Ugandan shillings if you sell it directly to a consumer. But if you, let me say, roast it on the streets, you may get double the price that you will be selling to the customers. So guys, with that, you will be having lots of money just within the shortest period of time, and then the money will be flowing like a river. I am not saying that if you start this broiler thing, you will be super rich. You will be one of the richest people in the world. No. Like in my country, there is a high rate of unemployment. So by this, it will first create an employment to you. And then second, we are talking about a way of survival where we can support ourselves properly. So with this broiler farming, it will be able to support you and then the people that you will be supporting as well. That way, life will be very smooth and going on very well to you. Guys, if you do want to start a poultry farm, just think of the broilers, because they really take a short period of time for you to get back your money. Unlike the layers and then the local chicken, where they will take a minimum of 5 months for you to start earning money from it. But with broilers, just 2 months, you have gotten your money. So let's try to take a quick look at our poultry house, how our birds are doing, and how the hatching of our birds is going. So guys, right over here, these are our birds which were hatched, I think, less than a week ago. But they are very fine, as you guys can see. They have put on their feathers. They are okay. They are 15, and we have had 0 mortality with these birds. And this is not because that we are lucky, but because of the hard work and then being smart that we are putting on our poultry farm. You can see this cage right over here is actually doing a very great job. And if you're still planning to start a local chicken poultry farm, then this cage right over here should be a priority in your budget, because it really helps so much. You can see our drinkers, they are very clean and they are really enough for the birds. So that is with the birds which have hatched. Let's try to get inside our brooder section and see how the rest of the birds are doing. So here we are. Take a look at this egg. Let's try to compare it with a normal egg. Take a look, guys. There's a huge difference between these 2 eggs, but this egg over here was hatched by a big hen. I don't know why. And I just want to know from the comment section, is this egg right over here able to hatch a chick or not? So first try to tell me, because this is the first time I am seeing this kind of egg in my entire life. I've never seen this kind of egg. So this is with the eggs. And then right over here, we have birds which are currently incubating our eggs. We have around 1, 2, 3, around 4 birds or 4 hens which are currently incubating our chicks. And then we have 2 laying nests which are currently empty. One is over here and then another one is over there. And then right over here, this is actually where we put our chicks after they are from the cage. So these are the birds that we actually brought even a week ago. They are really fine. I think they are 1 month old plus some days. But the birds are fine, doing okay. They have now had their feeds. They are now like resting. So those are the birds. And right over here, still on the birds that are incubating our eggs, we have right one at the corner there. It has started incubating, I think, yesterday. And then these are the other ones which you are familiar of. And this one over here has started hatching yesterday. I think you guys can see the chicks. And then right over here, this hen over here has also started hatching, because I've seen some cracks on the eggs, meaning that it is now on a hatching stage. And we are expecting to like see a chick maybe by tomorrow from this white chick. And what I'm going to do is that I'll first wait for all of them to hatch, and then I'll pick one mother or one hen, and then it will take care of all these chicks that will be hatched. And then one will be taken back to the rest of the birds, so that it can also take a shorter period of time to start giving us another more chicks. As you guys all know, our intention on our poultry farm is to multiply as many birds as possible within the shortest period of time. Let's try to look at this black hen and then see how many chicks have hatched so far. So let me try to grab her. So guys, you can see how we are doing it on our poultry farm. So you can see guys that it is still hatching. It is still hatching, and currently, let me first try to count the chicks which she has hatched so far. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 so far, and then we are still left with quite a number. Let me first try to take off these hatched eggs so that it can create space for the hen to hatch more chicks. So basically, that is that with our birds. So you can go back. So that is it, guys. If you find the content that I'm sending to you right now is very useful to you, do me a favor, like the video. And guys, if up to now you have not yet subscribed to the channel, then you are going to miss a lot of videos which are very helpful in the running of your poultry farm, if you have one. And if you still don't have one, it will help you to start your own poultry farm and then grow it bigger and bigger. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you'll never miss out in case I upload any new video. My name is Jacob, a passionate farmer about poultry keeping. See you in my next video. Bye bye.